is the end of the line for us. Oh yeah, we're dead.
Oh, really? First Grover, and now us?
I don't want to die. Hold me in your arms one last time, Bear Cop. Bearpool, get off of me, Legless Potter. Just because we're about to die still doesn't mean you're not an annoying ass.
Of course, man, Monkey Lady, check the doors. We're locked in.
This is the end for us.
There's no way we can escape.
I really should have wrote my will before I came on this adventure.
Whoa, guys. You think a little bit of fire is gonna stop us?
Gosh, well, considering the fact that the fire is killing us, well, I guess,
guys, what has been my catchphrase for this entire story arc? The fire, it's already burning my brain. The thing that I say is men don't back down. We're gonna find a way out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yep, I'm about to die. Yeah, I can't with all the bull crap. Yeah, we're dead. I'm already starting to sound like my dad.
Bad bull, Monkey Lady. I guess this is really the end of the line for us, but I'm glad I could spend these last moments with you.
You're back up.
And on Valentine's Day, when I said I was gonna divorce you if you didn't come up for a good date, I didn't mean it.
Would have still smashed otherwise.
Bad boy, I knew you would.
I'm just sad I had to die with Legless Powder in the same room.
This is over. This is over. Oh, dear God.
I don't think so. Wait, what's that?
Treachery. You guys aren't dying so soon.
Gosh, Woody? Thought you all could forget about me.
Hey, aren't you my financial advisor? The one who told me I had to move into that crappy home?
Gosh, you're that news reporter that exposed me for being afraid of femboys. Look, I have a lot of jobs, okay? And just to put it out there, my name is Ibrix, okay? Treachery, stop all the yapping. We broke through a bunch of buildings to get here, and we probably destroyed half the town of Stupida. Now come on, let's get out.
Bad bull, we're free.
Dang, if I knew we were gonna stay alive, I wouldn't say all that cringy stuff.
Walter2012 gets to live another day.
I don't know what line to say.
Gosh, I also don't know what line to say.
I really don't know what line to say.
So now that we're alive, what's the plan now?
Gosh, 2012, I guess we just go back home to our unproductive lives.
Holy crap, I can't be the only one right now who wants a grilled cheese sandwich. Ooh, maybe instead of a grilled cheese sandwich, we'll go to Subway.
Get a foot long.
Gosh, girls like my foot long in their mouth.
Shut up, Goofy.
Well, let's just hope Finn doesn't come back and he just keeps to himself for something.
Gosh, I mean, with that master plan of his, he's gonna be killing hundreds of people. Yeah, who can say no to free tacos?
But I'm glad we ain't sticking our finger into that beehive.
Yeah, it's gonna suck for those random people. Luckily, we're not one of those random people.
Yeah, and I say we go to Taco Bell and get a real taco. And just enjoy the fact that we're not one of those a few hundred people that are gonna be
burnt alive tonight.
Yeah, it's what 2012 said.
To what 2012 said. Now everybody, let's go home and enjoy a sandwich. Or taco. Or whatever the hell we're eating.
Bad bull, you guys may not need to get involved in this, but I do.
Bear Cop, what are you talking about? All those people, they ain't our responsibility. Bad bull, you're right. They're not your responsibility. But I'm a police officer, which means they're my responsibility. Bear Cop, the last time you went off to face off Finn alone, you got kidnapped. And this is how this whole story arc started. Bad bull, yeah, but I don't want those innocent people to end up like my brother Philip or Grover or any of the other 57 people he murdered back in the 80s.
I mean, we can stop him from hurting all those lives, or I can stop them.
You all can, well, you guys can have your sandwich.
Bear Cop, wait, no, you don't want to die.
Bad bull, if I have to do it to save 2012 town, then I will. You can't let this happen. Bear Cop, we're coming with you. Monkey Lady, are you crazy? Coming along with Bear Cop almost got all of us killed. No, Bear Cop going alone is what led to this series of events of us almost getting killed.
Bad bull, I've said this before. This is my battle.
Back up when we went to rescue you, it became our battle. Yeah, and men don't back down from anything.
Gosh, killer versus killer, me versus Finn. I like the idea of that.
Yeah, I'm okay with fighting a serial killer in a fiery building.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But I guess like 5 months of living with these people, I got attached to them too much. Wait, 5 months? Is that too short or too long? I don't know, I'm stupid. But fine,
I guess I'll go too.
Gosh, let's go, 2012.
Bad boy. Well, what are you waiting for, guys? Men don't back down.
Bear Cop said my thing.
Bad boy. Okay, if we're gonna rescue all those people, then we're gonna need a game plan. First of all,
Legless Potter will stay in front of the building, making sure people don't get in.
yeah, I can do that. Bad boy. Second, Monkey Lady and Bear will be ushering people out of the building as fast as possible, okay?
And if they don't leave, I need you to grab them and throw them out of the building onto the streets.
If they get run over, at least it wasn't death by Finn. Now, 2012 and Goofy, you guys will distract Finn while I head over there, kick his ass, and finally stop this once and for all. Who is with me? Sounds like a plan, Bear Cop. Now, men don't back down. 2012, I'm gonna say what we're all thinking. It's less cool when you say it. Why is it the straight men characters who always are hate? Here we are, boys and one female. Finn's Free Taco Building.
Gosh, I'm ready to kick some serial killer ass, 2012.
Bad boy. The plan goes into effect in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, time to carry out my part of the plan. Okay, do I see anyone? Hey, you there. Hey, don't walk into that building. There's a guy in there trying to kill you. Instead, give me a nickel, and I'll turn it into a pickle.
Boo, get off the stage, you bastard.
Wait, is that you?
You're a goddamn disappointment. Do you know that, Legless Potter? I'm just kidding, my baby boy. Actually, I'm just kidding about that part. I wanted to abort you. Wow, that was a very mixed interaction.
Wait, no, you other person. Don't come in here.
I've always wanted to know the way that you grow.
Wait, why are you going in there? No, you're gonna die. There's a guy in there that's gonna burn the whole place down any second now, and he's gonna kill everyone. Why are you still going in with my warnings?
Wait, no, you there. Please, don't go in.
There is a guy in there trying to kill you. He's gonna burn the place down any second. It's a trap.
Man, whatever.
Wait, why are you going? Are you people idiots? That is it. I am tired of this crap. You know what? None of you people want to be saved, so I ain't gonna save you.
Legless Potter, out, homies. Oh my wiener, Legless Potter must be doing a horrible job at his role. More people are coming in here.
Don't worry, Mom. I got this. You, get out of here. Wait, no, you. Get out of here. Why are you people staying? Get the hell out of here. You all are gonna die in a few minutes or even seconds. This place is gonna become a bloodbath. Get out of here.
Seriously, people, you all are gonna die. Get out of here. This is a not safe place to be in. This whole place is gonna get burned down soon.
You, get out. Wait, no, don't go into the bathroom. There's probably some weird gasoline trap in there or something.
Get out, you. Oh, come on.
The Incredibles is right. You can't save people who don't want to be saved.
You please get out.
What? Is everyone here stupid? Babble, guys. I think we've stumbled upon Finn's secret lair. Now remember, never let your guard down.
Gosh, it's the final countdown.
Shut up, Goofy.
Babble, no bickering, guys. Babble, I think we found him, guys. Now remember, stay behind me. Come on. Gosh, guys, to be honest, I'm not really that intelligent, but I think that's him. No crap, Sherlock Holmes. Babble, stay behind me.
So splendid you could join us, retarded dog random guy and Bear Cop.
Who you calling retarded?
Babble. We're done with you, Finn. This is the end. This is the end of the Finn arc. Oh, you're forgetting one thing, Bear Cop. When a story arc ends, part 2 can begin.
Babble, the fire started. Get everyone out of here. I think we should call the cops. Walter2012, he is the cops. Just go and tell the others. Oh no, the fire's starting. Everyone, back, get out of here. Yes, Mom.
Ha ha! Who's the delusional guy now? Now all your family members are probably dead because you didn't listen to me. Legless Potter, baby.
My daughter just died.
And whose fault is that?
Your daughter died because you couldn't listen. Your daughter died because you couldn't listen. And you couldn't give me a nickel for a pickle.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Haven't we been through enough fires?
Well, 2012, back up at the others. I'm pretty sure they're still in there.
Of course, good. The main cast is out.
Oh, it's gonna be a bloodbath in there. 2012, where is Bear Cop?
Him and Finn are about to have a face-off. Oh, no.
It's the end of the line, and now my revenge will be complete. And once you're dead, and this building is completely burned down, I'll be unstoppable.
Not if I have anything to say about it, Finn.
I think you're forgetting one crucial piece of information, Bearcap. I am inevitable.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Idiots, I'm gonna keep us in this fight. Both will die. Babble, no, just you. Your cheesy lines like it.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Babble, who is...
Oh god damn it, another ghost.
Not just any other ghost, Finn. The ghost of Philip.
Babble, brother. Good evening to you too, Bear Cop.
Now, Finn, I think we have some unsettled business to take care of.
Oh, you scum piece of... I'm pushing you. You do realize if you interact with fire, you'll die permanently too, and you can never be summoned again. I don't care, as long as I save my brother.
Babble, Philip, it's not worth it. You died once, I can't see you die again. As I said last time, I hope you have a good life, Bear Cop.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Babble, no, not again. No, I can't do this again. Not again.
Oh, Bearcap, I think you mean yes again.
Babble, I gotta think quick. Finn, behind you.
What is behind?
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, this can't be the end. This can't be the end. Oh, this is the end. Bearcap, please, I'll give you anything. No galaxy, no fortune, fame, infinite power, no galaxy, please. Bearcap.
Babble, it was so worth it.
The building, it's gone. Did Bear Cop stop Finn? Did Finn overpower him? Where are they? Well, we couldn't find Bear Cop in there, and there's no way he could have possibly escaped, so the only conclusion is that him and Finn are... I don't want to say this. I'm so sorry for your loss, guys.
No, it can't be. No, anything but that. It's okay. It's okay, Mom. It's okay.
Bear Cop. No. I don't think you all ever knew this, but he was always my best black friend, and on occasions, even my best friend.
Gosh, I can't believe it. Bear Cop's dead. Hello, my name is Walter2012, but most people just call me 2012 for some reason, and welcome to Bear Cop's funeral service. Now, I know this isn't the most normal place to have a funeral, but we don't have much money and this is the best we could do. And I've always been told to make the best with what you got. And that's what my time with Bear Cop really was. Making the best of the time we got. I haven't known Bear Cop for that long. I've met him in late January when we became roommates. But I have to say, he seemed like an amazing guy. He seemed like a family man, a devoted police officer, and a good roommate. And even though he lived long, the world should have had more time with him. Now, if anyone has more statements,
to make it. Hello. My name is Legless Potter, usually titled as the most hated kid in Massachusetts. Or no, most hated disabled kid in Massachusetts. Sorry, I made the mistake. Now, like 2012, I met Bear Cop at around the similar time. He worked for my dad, who is the chief of police in 2012 town. I was bored and thought it'd be fun to go on a police mission, so I saw the first police officer I could find, and that happened to be Bear Cop. So I kindly forced myself along on that police journey, which is actually how I ended up meeting 2012 and Goofy, which also led to Bear Cop moving in. And I don't know, just hearing that Bear Cop's gone, it's like whack, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Hello. I'm Boxer Chucky, the chief of police in 2012 town. Don't ask why I'm wearing all this. It's secret lore, maybe for a future video. And I was Bear Cop's boss. And my relationship with him may not have been the best, but I cared for him deeply. He was always like a stepson to me, you know what I'm saying? And he was always a good employee. Always did everything asked of him, even if it was like that one time. And just hearing that he's dead, it's weird, you know what I'm saying? But I would not have changed the way I paid that man. That man came out of my pocket. Hello, everyone. My name is Barbara, but I just have everyone call me Aunt Barbara. And as you can tell, I was Bear Cop's aunt. Now, I was the one who actually raised him for most of his life, considering the fact that his mother is irrelevant, and his father also irrelevant. I was there to watch him grow up, and now to see him grow down, I guess it's just, I don't know, man. May he rest in peace. A long time ago, a man named Boxer Chucky offered me a job as a police officer, but I knew a guy named Bear Cop who was in much more need of the position at the time. He wanted to save his brother. He wanted to avenge his brother Philip from that serial killer, Finn, I think was his name. So I told Boxer Chucky, I'm not going to be a police officer. I'm going to stick to my shrimpo hunting, but please hire Bear Cop. He is in desperate need of this job. And Boxer Chucky listened. And Bear Cop, you did some incredible service for the community. I can't talk anymore. Hello, my name is Ibrix, and even though it wasn't on screen that often, me and Bear Cop were actually best friends. Or I guess you could say he was my black best friend, but sometimes he was just actually my— I'm sorry, this is too hard. I'm sorry. Gorsh, hello everybody. Now, you in the audience may be wondering, hey, was famous Disney character Goofy at this funeral? Well, I was actually roommates with Bear Cop for around ever since late January, and he was a pretty decent guy. He was pretty chill, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was hesitant about letting him move in at first since, you know, my whole joke is that I'm a criminal and he's a police officer. I'm like, how would that work? But we settled in. We worked together. I helped him come up with a date for his wife on Valentine's Day one time. So Bear Cop, he's a pretty chill guy. And now would the immediate family like to make any words? Hello. My name is Barry Potter, and I am Bear Cop's son. Now, if he was alive, he would have gotten mad at me using his first name at all, but to each their own, I guess. He's dead, so you know what I'm saying? And I just realized I never spent that much screen time with him. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. But, I mean, I do remember this one time, Valentine's Day of this year, where I thought he was planning on killing my mother, but he was actually just planning a romantic date, and I was just being a dumbass. Also, I fell into poison ivy. That was a pathetic time for me. Hello, I'm Captain Bear, and I'm the other son. And I will miss my father very much. Hi, I'm Patriot Bear's oldest son, and what do I say here? I should have written this down before. Okay, what do I want to say? Now, he always said he wanted to abort me, but I don't know. I think he liked me too much. I don't know. I mean, he went on about this whole fit for me. So, you know, that was pretty nice of him. I think he likes me more since I kind of look similar to his dead brother. Or I guess I could call him my late Uncle Philip or whatever. Yeah, it's just a lot of hard stuff, man. Hello, I'm the middle child. And I was actually the only son of his to be there right when we found out he was dead. And it just hurt, man. Like, it hurt here in the feelies. Yeah. Hello, I'm Bear Cop's wife. Monkey lady. Me and him actually met in college. He was studying investigative journalism, and I was studying to get a law degree. But then I got pregnant with 4 children and lost those plans. And back up, we had our ups and downs, but we were finally in such a good place. And he left us, and he left all of us. And why would you do that? I'm mad at God. I'm mad at my son. I just want to hear his voice one more time. Monkey lady, like that. Wait, what?
Babble, monkey lady. I said what?
Back up, you're alive!
Babble. Yeah, I guess so. Bring it in, Dad. Bear Cop, you're alive!
Bear Cop, I expect to see you show up early tomorrow for cop duty, for making all of us so scared. Also, I'm cutting your pay by 99%.
Gorsh, I'm glad to see you again, Bear Cop. Babble. The feeling is mutual, Goofy. To be honest, Bear Cop, I had no idea why they let me lead the funeral. I'm not even licensed. Is that legal? I don't know anything about funerals, okay? This isn't even an official funeral. We paid no money for it. We just had everyone gather around in the room. We didn't even know you were dead. What the hell?
Gorsh, all I know is that it's just such a relief that Bear Cop's actually alive.
You know what, Goofy? I guess so. Babble. And don't worry about Finn, guys. I manhandled that bastard. He is dead, and he's never coming back ever again.
Gorsh, that means we can just go back to our unproductive lives.
Exactly. We can just have more stupid and dumb adventures without worrying about any of that stupid stuff called war. Our lives can be episodic.
Gorsh, continuity will never exist again.
Cause this is Walter 2012. Woo.